right? There's some garages. See, it's fall foliage out here. It's really beautiful. It's past its peak, but it's still gorgeous. And okay, now I'd like to show you some of the signs. There's the first sign. That's like from the bus company, telling you. And the second one is my father in 1960 when we took delivery of 471. We brought it in from Pontiac, Michigan, and the nickname of it is the fishbowl, because you see in the front, they nickname it a fish. The driver looks like he's in a fishbowl. And this is the bus, 1948. In 1955, I drove it on South Orange Avenue for my father, and that's the colors of this bus. Same thing. 1919, my father was driving for his Uncle Weiss, delivering furniture in Brooklyn, New York, Newark, and here, 1915 shot of some buses. Here's bus, Joe Funerado's bus 514, and everybody had similar buses like that. And 1937, they had a picnic, and there's my father there. There's me, the little boy. I was 5 years old. And here, 1960, I went to work for Trailways Bus Company, Washington, New York. I was thin then, look at that. And that's part of our bus garage on South Orange Avenue. We were running on South Orange Avenue. And this is this bus when I bought it and had it all refurbished. And a little picture, Jackie Gleason, honeymooners. My mother and father in 1925 during their honeymoon in Atlantic City. My mother with some of her girlfriends. My mother and father. My father at his 106th birthday. And he lived, as I saw, to be 107. God bless him. My mother lived to be 94. There she is with her 4 sisters. And my sister, when she was 21, beautiful. And here I am in 1953 in Yokohama, Japan. And here's some shots on the motorcycle. And my father. And this is a shot when I got married to June. And my sister. And over here is my son. And my father up here in Vermont driving the 4-wheeler. And that's me. Norman Road in Newark when I was 12. And then here's like a goofy shot on the motorcycle with a wig. Yeah. And here's last year they had a birthday party for me in front of the Ryder Insurance Company. And here's where I started, in the basement of my home. And this was about, on July 27 up here in Vermont, they had a little tribute for Korean War veterans. And here's a picture of the Fifth Street Gym. I took it with a cheap camera, and they published it in boxing magazines. And here's a picture of Ed Von Barros and myself in Madison Square Garden. We fought the champ, Louis Collazo. We lost, but Ed Von fought him a 3-minute round all the time. And this is the bus I owned on Central Avenue in Jersey City. Here is an all-black affair for Stephanie's Sweet 16 party, and Alan Schmidt giving out one of his patented, his laughs. It was great. Going to Newfoundland and Labrador on the motorcycle. And here's Dave Brooks, genius Dave Brooks, who did all the mechanical work on this bus. He is a genius. My grandson Austin, my granddaughters, this is so cute, Jennifer and Stephanie. And here's my granddaughters that live in Florida, Morgan and Jessie. And my daughter, firm but fair, when she was about 6 years old. And my daughter and my son, Chuck, Susan and myself, Chuck and myself. There's a little with my Fu Manchu, my kids. And here's a goofy picture, make people laugh. And that's about it. And I'm wearing my Superior Bus Company cap. And okay, so I think that's about it. I want to thank you. Take care. Good luck. Stay well.